I have a feeling today is going to be an incredibly long day. I didn't realize that there was going to be like 25, 30 rigs.
So this is actually the gatekeeper. As you can see, not a big deal if you take the right line. There is sand here. So if you don't take the right line, you could get stuck in the sand. But this place is beautiful. I love how it looks. Let's see how Luna can get through here. Do you have the lockers on?
So while you guys are watching my Jeep do some fancy footwork, I want to let you guys know this trail is called the Dutchman. And while it's technically in Arizona, a lot of people refer to it as the hardest trail in and or around Sand Hollow. So it is about like a 10-minute drive on the highway. I'll try to link it because it isn't on Onyx yet, guys. But we were able to download a map of the area so that we could use it offline. So we made sure that we had to go with a group of people that knew exactly where the trail is because it is a little difficult to get to. I will say the Dutchman is every bit of a level 10, guys. So body damage is very highly likely to happen. We did have one four-door Jeep in the group and no one really sustained any crazy body damage, but I can totally see that there were some rough spots out there.
So as of now, we're driving in a wash. This is absolutely beautiful. Let me show you guys. This is stunning. Look at this, guys. It doesn't get better than this.
What are those like round things up there? Like cactus or like?
Yeah, that's a cactus.
That's very weird. We are technically in Arizona, so we're doing the Dutchman, as you guys know by now, but this trail isn't on Onyx yet. Hopefully it will be, but we definitely had to trailer it here. Could we have driven it? Yes, but I didn't want to have to carry spare fuel, only because of the fumes and the sloshing and everything like that. So we trailered with Kevin and Brittany. They brought their buggy, and yeah, I mean, we parked like a couple miles out, but there's still plenty of driving. There's also a red dot buggy here, guys, which is really cool. I've never really seen one in action. And honestly, he'll probably be so ahead because there's about like 40 Jeeps on this trail run, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can get some footage for you guys, but it is absolutely stunning.
And in case you guys are wondering why I have this weird angle, it's because I'm blocking the wind noise with this, guys. I'm like here, just to let you know. As many of you know already, Luna flopped or like rolled and she destroyed the windshield, and we decided not to have a windshield anymore. We're living the buggy life. With that being said, there's going to be a lot of wind noise. Many people suggested that 4 doors can get body damage here, and I'm going to let you guys know after the video ends if I think that a 4-door like that one can make it through here or not. Because of course I want to bring my JL here. We're basically under an almost falling rock. That rock is going to eventually fall down here, and I don't know what's going to happen.
And of course, video never does it justice. Like, obviously, you guys know at this point I have 42-inch tires, and these rocks are bigger, if not at least the same size of my tires. Honestly, most of them are bigger. And then the ground, it's honestly not even like solid ground. It's very much like aquarium gravel. So the more you try to go forward, give it gas, you're basically like digging yourself down. So the heavier the rig, the more difficult this terrain is.
Every single time that we go like around a corner, there's like these guys. Look at this. How beautiful. I can't say enough how beautiful this place is and how different.
So because of the no windshield life, I have many layers on. So we have like a Carhartt, a hoodie, a long sleeve underneath, the buff for like all the dust and everything, beanie, my bibs. I just had to go behind a rock basically to relieve myself, but I have to now put all this stuff on.
So I think that this is where it gets started to get wild.
The rear is not on the same curve the front was on. It's on that pin, right? We're trying to get it on the pin.
And this is the kind of rock that there's not a lot of traction compared to what we are used to in in Utah, in San Halo.
No, I would go forward driver.
Good.
Yep. When you come back faster a little. Up. Nice job, Julio. Nice job. So as you come through Dutchman, every once in a while you look in the rocks and you'll find fossils from like seashells and things.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's pretty awesome back there. It's an awesome trail.
Yep. So just in case you're wondering if a Jeep on Dana 44s can make it through here, he's on Dana 44s and 40-inch tires. So at the end of the video, I guess we're going to let you know if it survived or not. I think he's going to be fine. Plus, he's a great driver. You can totally destroy a dry shaft here if you're not in the right line.
You guys got that. I'll be much better. You guys got that now, right? Yeah, I want that.
So this is very deceiving. Not only are you driving on aquarium gravel, like look. It just kind of digs. But then these rocks, they have no traction. Literally no traction. A lot of them are limestone. And they get really, really slick.
So what's you guys' plan?
Oh, see, I didn't see that when Pat just moved out of the way. So, my plan is to not do that. Other than that, I'm not really sure what, but we'll figure it out. I think if I just like maintain my passenger tire on this and driver tire on that, like stay on the high points.
What's your line?
I'm kind of curious if I can go up that one.
I mean, you
my
can.
driver tire on that. I want to go this way.
All right.
Line did you take?
I took the high line.
Yeah. Like what I was saying, like stay over there. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm feeling.
So we have Mr. Larry McCrae himself, guys. So this is the guy that started and is responsible and ran Poison Spider forever. Oh, see, yeah. You gotta watch out for that rock on the passenger side. Stay high points, high points. Very smooth.
So like the group, we even brought a Bronco with us. So we're all inclusive. And he's doing great. Let's see.
There it is.
Oh, wow, yeah. Good job. Okay, let's see the 4-door. I'm really intrigued by how is these 4 doors going to make it through here, because if he can make it, I'm sure that I'm going to be able to make it with my 4-door. But yeah, so far he's doing great. Oh, look at that clearance.
I believe I missed that.
Wow. Let's see here. Yep.
So I will say, without the windshield, my visibility is definitely greater. So that's the rock that you want to avoid the body damage on your passenger side. And guys, recently, probably a couple months ago, when we were doing like a revamp as far as my interior goes, this is where my old like switch panel used to be, and I used to think that I always wanted it there, but honestly, having the switch works right here, we did upgrade, obviously, went from like a very old school type of switch panel to very like 2025 beautiful like backlit LED, and they are buttons. But having the switch works right here has been fantastic. Here's my suck down winch, so in and out, and then my lockers, and then I still do have an onboard air compressor, even though I only have e-lockers, so I can air up, I can air myself up, I can air other people up, but yeah, it's still cool and it's still underneath the hood.
Okay, let's see Luna. Go straight now. Yep. You're fine. Keep it like that. Nope. I mean, you want to climb this? Okay, climb it. Good job. Nice. Look at that flex. Good freaking job.
That suspension is set up there.
Whoa! Maxis, baby, Maxis.
Hold on, I haven't done the obstacle yet. Wait a minute.
Oh!
Good job, Luna. That was cool. That was cool.
I'm pretty good to go. Come on, Britt.
Nice.
Come on, baby.
Nice.
Like a little spider.
So we have a situation that's currently unfolding. So you guys saw the beautiful orange LJ, that's Larry's Jeep. It actually just blew a hole through the power steering pump, and he says it's brand new. It's only his second run on it, and so he just walked back from where like the puddle began all the way back to see if like he could see why that happened, but there's really nothing to indicate that like why it just imploded on itself. So it's gonna be a much longer day than we anticipated.
Just take a look at this, guys. We found a fossil. This is so wild. You can find it all over this wash right here. You take a look close enough, you're going to find a lot of these.
And then you have Bryce. He just wants to wave.
That was a nice wave.
That was a really good job. That was very close to roller coaster.
So temperature, the sun finally came out, guys. I know you can't tell right now, but the temperature is definitely warming up and I am just in awe. This is like next level beauty, just so different than Sand Hollow and so close. Look at this. Look at this, it's crazy. It's like very Jurassic Park, like Land Before Time. Like this does not look, oh, that's a rock. This does not look real. Here, Arlen, show everyone the outside while I focus on that.
Yeah, you can see like a waterfall there.
There definitely is water that comes, I don't know at what point, maybe it's still
When it
frozen
rains.
somewhere or when it rains. But yeah, like the substrate is like almost like aquarium gravel, I call it, because this is definitely like a riverbed at certain points of the year. You don't want to be caught out here in the rain. Wow, it literally looks fake.
So what rating would you give to this trail? Would you give this trail?
This is definitely a 9. At least what we've done is definitely a 9. There are definitely harder obstacles, like buggy obstacles, but for those, they're part of the trail, but they're off to the side, so you have to choose to do them.
Yeah, they're optional. This is not good. He's stuck here. Maybe he needed to go a little more up. Or maybe come through here. Nice. What? Oh, let's see Luna. You need to crawl that. Yep. And now turn. Turn. Go, 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 go. Go. Good job. So he's trying a different line now.
Yeah. It seems like if you come in it.
Yeah, I like that line better.
Here. We have some JKs that are relatively nice.
Nice.
This is the rear view. Nice. Woo! That was sketchy. He was basically like vertical. Like his front end was pointing to the sky.
Yeah, let's see Luna. Keep it like that. Start turning.
Like what she's doing. We all stay put and drive it from the start. Yeah, stay hard pass. Your front passengers are not behind. Straighten it out.
All the way passenger. You're not flipping, there's a rock there. You're fine. Wait. You're fine. There's some spots here that are questionable, right?
Yeah, this trail is every bit of a 9, and I do not recommend coming here if it recently rained or is actively raining.
100%. Driver. Okay, that's fine. You can still come like that. Whatever you can start like turning. You're fine. You can tell that you are in Arizona when you see that many
Cacti?
cactuses.
Cacti, I think.
Yeah, they're everywhere. One there, like there's like, we have seen a lot. I think that we're on the second half of the trail, and this section is like, there's no obstacles here. This is like a mini waterfall here.
This looks like a mini rock climbing like gym.
Oh yeah.
right?
Those things that you put your hands
Yeah, it's definitely some type of nest or fungus. I'm not sure, but it looks like a nature-built a rock climbing gym.
So it looks like we have a situation here. He might be on his drive shaft.
To reiterate, guys, this is every bit of a level 9. When I say bypasses, there's a couple bypasses. The bypasses are the ones that are the level 9. If you have to take the bypass that's a level 9, that means the obstacle is like 10 and above. So please do not come out here unprepared. This is drive shaft breakage territory. This is U-joint. This is axle shaft. This is honestly like cutting a hole in the sidewall of the tires. So definitely bring U-joints if you don't have RCV, like axle shafts. Bring a U-joint for like the U-joint portion of the drive shaft. Honestly, we don't do spares, but there is absolutely zero service where we're at. So Starlink, this is a gnarly trail. It's similar-ish to Coyote Canyon out in Moab, but this is very much like Arizona rock.
Good job. Again, guys, this is optional. There's a little bypass around it. Oh, you're so close. Good job. Good job, babe. You have to go higher. More driver. Yep. You're fine, babe. Okay, let's see Brittany now.
So Brittany's a lot narrower down here.
Yep.
I was probably kind of paying attention to the line.
So she doesn't have to worry about the frame as much.
Or the body, or anything.
Yeah.
She's already up. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow.
That's not even...
Hey, Brittany, this is nothing for you. Why don't you crawl the freaking mountain?
That's both sides of the buggy.
So Brittany here wanted to try this line because it looks fine from here, but take a look at this. This is fun. But when you get to this hole, like it gets narrow here, and then it's like a big hole. But let's say that you make it through, like you can climb that or this. This is like anyone will flip here.
He's gone.
Yeah, it's deep.
It's yeah, it's very yeah.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Keep going, you're fine.
Hold on, I'm very bound up over here.
But you're moving. You're moving this way. There you go. Whoa. Keep. Yep, now you can turn. Good job. Look, you got body damage.
No, I didn't.
Look, she got body damage from this rock. Look at this guy. See, she destroyed the Jeep. Why would you do that? I think four doors will struggle through here because this one is so tight that. See, for a four-door turning there, you have to do like a 75-point turn. It's not even hard, it's just tight. Yeah. Good job.
I just tightened it real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it gets tightened there super quick. Yeah.
You can keep coming.
Yep, you're good.
Let's see the Bronco. Let's see the Bronco.
I'm not capable of that. No. No, this is bumper.
Yeah, it's not a bumper.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's see the four-door now. I think he's fine. Yeah. No, he's fine. He can start turning.
out the sun. I don't have a top anymore. I don't have a windshield. But this next part is where they say that trail is not necessarily four-door friendly. If you care about body damage, that's something to know for the four doors. But this is basically, we're coming up here to the end of the canyon and it's getting way narrower. So there's only one four-door and he's kind of had to pivot and kind of make his way through here, but let's check it out and see how it goes. So you can kind of see here, like you come into, there's a rock right in front of that green TJ-ish, Marlin's in front of it. And so front dig definitely comes in handy right now, or for that obstacle I should say. We woke up at 6 a.m. this morning, guys, in order to have the trailer, or our Jeep, on Kevin and Brittany's trailer so that we could trailer it to the meeting point, and then from there we ended up, everyone that was trailering like untrailered at that meeting point, but that was still a little too far for Brittany's buggy because she has an even smaller fuel cell than I have. It's like maybe 9 gallons or something like that, or 10. And obviously no windshield. She can only go about 30 miles an hour. It just wasn't feasible. So we drove another like 10-15 minutes down the road and did another pull off, and then from there unloaded and drove. So basically it is currently 11:54 and we've been at this for quite some time. We probably started the trail at about 9 a.m. So honestly, we're making good time with the amount of the sheer amount of rigs that we have. So it is like 30-35 rigs for sure.
Start turning. All the way now. All the way. Just keep it like that. Keep it like that. Oop. That's it. Just put it in forward now. You're good. 4-wheel drive.
4 now?
Yeah. And just keep it like that. Passenger, all the way passenger. Straight now. You can go a little more passenger. And that's it. Yep. Little driver. Yep, perfect. Keep it like that and you're fine. Good job. Yeah, you're good. That was good. So this is the next obstacle. People are avoiding it because it gets super gnarly here and you can destroy your top or whatever. And that's the bypass. But if you take the bypass, then you have to somehow get down here without flipping or flopping. I don't know if you can still go through there because I think that's a little easier than coming down here. I don't know, it depends on how wide the vehicle is, the Jeep is. But look at that. That section right there, this is not wide enough, so let's see. So the Bronco is trying to come up, but it's not as easy as it looks. It's kind of sketchy. Yeah, that's a big drop. If he falls,
I was gonna get trapped up there.
let's see. Oh my god, that's sketchy.
Looking good.
Hey Pat, That's
I gotta get out of here.
yeah.
I'm getting out of here.
That's sketchy.
Watch the back here. It's gonna hit the rock. Yeah. Oh God. And it's a sticky tire, so it wants to lift.
Oh my god, yep. Oh, whoa. Hey, Luna is going to hate this.
No, Luna's not gonna want to do this.
Okay, here we go. Here comes Pat. Again, Luna is going to freaking... No, she's going to hate it.
You gotta make you drive first. Have her come up here and watch the vehicle first. Now you got it perfect. Little bit driver. Good. A little faster now. Little faster.
This is the sketchiest thing that we have ever done.
Little bit. Little left.
What do you guys think about it?
There it is. It's waiting for that rear to come down. Hold on. I am not in front.
It's not done yet.
Just waiting in lift mode.
Oh no, bad spot for lift mode.
Yeah, because it's shouldn't. Do I want lockers on?
Oh yeah, you're right, Walker.
Do I want them on?
Yeah, you're
Front?
yeah.
And then off. And I want to be as close to that wall as possible when I go down.
That far. You gotta go this way a little bit. Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, you're good. We're good.
Uh-oh.
No. Hard drive. What you got? Really good. A lot better off than everybody else was. We are. By a lot.
Now I need to use first.
Wait, you can come a little bit, then you can actually spin it down. Okay. Right, little. Right there. You come it just like you got it. Driver. You got it. Alright. You got it. You veer it down. Sure, it looks like nothing on camera, but I'm sure you almost down.
That's it. So Luna said that she's not doing this, that she's taking the actual line, which is way harder. This is the bypass, but as you can see, the bypass is super sketchy, so she doesn't want to do it. She hates being off camber, so she's doing the real line.
Yeah, keep going, driver. Your rear is dropping in 5 inches, 6 inches. The rear is going to drop. Keep going, hard driver. Hard driver.
There it is. Perfect.
Just like everyone said, I definitely don't want to do the bypass, and I hate being off camber like that, and off camber to the driver's side is even worse for me. So I am going to attempt to do the actual trail. And honestly, most things on camera and in real life, some of the things you're like, oh, this doesn't look so bad. This is preferable to being off camber.
No, that's an undercut. You have to get on.
Alright, are you ready?
All the way. Yeah, he's not rolling there.
Well, a little foreshadowing. This is definitely a lot harder than the bypass.
Go easy now. Keep it like that. Slow, babe, slow. Go a little, driver. Like that, but just tiny. Come slow.
You need your driver's side to stay on that rock, Luna. So I thought, well, there's a reason everyone's bypassing it. So no one's done the crack that I just attempted in this part. I didn't want to do what's coming up. So this is the easy part. It's the coming down, right? That's the bypass to what this is. So I said, it doesn't really, I mean, it looks crazy, but it looks doable. You know, it kind of looks like the end of Nasty Hat. Well, I put tires on it and it kind of didn't feel like the end of Nasty Hat, but yeah, like I said, I just want the record to show that I didn't want to do this.
You're gonna be okay up there. You just gotta go slow and listen to him.
Kevin, you go up there, make sure the microphone's facing towards her, and just go still.
I will.
In her reaction.
We're gonna see if I have any battery left.
So she have to come up these, but at the same time it is like off camber. She hates off camber. Oh.
I think it went far right.
Oh, am I spawning you? So,
Come on, baby. This way. All right. You good? Get that driver tire right here.
good job.
So this is the line that I just tried, so. And they made me back off of it. All right. So Kevin's like basically forcing Brittany.
Not forcing. Oh, you hit the...
The next few seconds will tell if she's gonna make at least this part or not.
Huh?
She's concerned about her hood.
Just let it walk. Back driver? Right there. Yep.
That's what I tried to do. I think I got.
Okay. I don't know. Passenger? Open passenger?
Stay in that line.
Right there. Put your rear
driver a little bit as you come forward so it doesn't slip off.
Stay on the wall.
You gotta put pressure towards the driver as you come forward so you don't slide off. Driver.
Driver.
I know, just keep pressure over there.
Okay, too much driver.
Driver.
Whoa.
That's good. So the back, we need that backyard climb. It's not. Britt, wiggle it just a little bit.
Yeah, wiggle it.
Wiggle it so it falls down a little bit.
Passenger.
You need to fall down, passenger.
Passenger.
Yes.
Yeah, passenger.
There you go, girl.
That's it. You're open.
Yep. just
Looks
wiggle it,
really
wiggle
good,
it.
B.
That's it. You're up.
Yep. Okay, now we're gonna beautiful. It's happening.
Keep doing it. What if you did 4 now? Let's just see with 4 if it moves. Let's see if it moves with 4.
Lock the rear.
Yeah.
Hold the power.
Passenger.
Passenger.
Hold on.
Wait.
I need you to go passenger.
Wait.
Just a little bit.
Nice.
Right there. Yeah, you're coming. You're good. Come forward. Go passenger. A little bit.
Passenger. Yep. Nice.
Come on.
You're good.
As it comes up, go back driver. Work it. Yep, work it. Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
And this is why I want a buggy.
It's not bad. Hey, it's not bad. Focus on the road. Woo! Yep. Good job, Bert. Good job. Keep working it. Yep. Turn driver. Oh, nope.
Wait.
No, too far. You gotta back up.
Back up.
You're doing great. Front dig. Front dig only. No brake.
Where you're at. Just where you're at.
You're gonna work it some. Yeah, work it.
Yep.
Back up. Work it. Nice and slow.
Whoa!
Oh, I said slow.
No, she was going slow.
Damn it.
So close. You join.
You I mean, you were doing a gnarly obstacle. You were doing a buggy obstacle. You had it, like, it just, you got a little bit too much wheel speed. What are we doing?
We're just gonna pull pressure, and then we're gonna use our wind forward.
I think that you should reverse because just in case you slide.
Can you put some tension on it?
Yeah, we'll back up a little bit.
Oh, you engaged that?
It is engaged. Oh no. Okay. Wait. Maybe.
So Austin here is just pulling her off of the wall, as you can see, and then she's using her own winch to winch herself out. But yeah, you join.
There you go.
Wait.
Yeah, it's walking.
Marlon had a great idea to fill this hole, which is swallowing up her tire, her 42. So it's gonna fill that up a little bit. All right.
Still on that rock. Cool.
Hold on. Okay.
There you
Yeah.
go. Turn driver.
Yep.
Good job.
Nice.
Okay. Hard driver. Yeah, good drive. There you go. All right. Nice.
Woo! So she's gonna have to get up that with only rear-wheel drive, but it's not even that she just has two-wheel drive. There's 200 pounds of water in each tire. Gotta get. Came out in full force and it feels like it's 1,000 degrees. Yes, I have a hoodie on, but I don't want my poor skin to be subjected to like this amount of heat. It's crazy. I might have a sunburn at the end of this. Bypass. I'm gonna do the actual obstacle.
Start turning. So we're getting to the end of the trail and it has been a fantastic day. The trail have been beautiful, the weather amazing. Like we couldn't ask for a better day. What do you think about the trail?
The trail is really fun. It's actually pretty gnarly. Some of the bypasses, all the bypasses, well no. Basically when you have to take a bypass, if you don't want to do the buggy trail, that's a 9. There are like 2 or 3 like little sand offshoots that you can do, but those are at the very, very beginning. At this point in the trail, like you're doing the obstacle and every bypass is a little sketch. So I really like this trail. More people have to do it. I hope that once it gets mapped on Onyx Off-Road, you guys know that we use the Onyx Off-Road app. If you don't already have it, make sure you download it, but use our code Off-Road and Chill for 20% off your elite membership today.
So because Brittany is right now in 2-wheel drive, it is getting a little more technical because doing this in 2-wheel drive, especially when it is like a gravel road right now. Look at
her front tire. Look at her front passenger tire, how when she's moving it was literally like digging into the sand.
Yeah, you see? Now it's getting a little more difficult, but this is like not difficult at all if you have a four-wheel drive vehicle. But yeah, this is basically the end of the trail, so everything has been like amazing. It has been an amazing day, and yep.
What is he doing? Is that the line though? Like, do I have to do that? I'm way wider than him. That was awesome. So the Dutchman happens in that canyon over there. Look at how stunning this is. Wow. That's our town. Absolutely breathtaking.